What's up guys, Ross here and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we're taking a look at the collector's edition of God of War, the highly anticipated and critically acclaimed game exclusive to PlayStation that just came out on Friday. Let's take a look. So if I just open up the outer box here and tilt it up so you can see, what we have is a steel edition of the case right there. And we have a lot of Nordic lettering numerals that is obviously part of the dialect that we have to uncover in the game as well. Really nice little touch. Take that out. And actually on the back of the case you can actually see some of their inscriptions as well. And on the front we have this symbol which is quite significant for the actual game in the core narrative as well. Yet to figure out exactly what that means, but can't wait to dive in and see more. And we also have some bonus digital items. I'm not going to show you the code for obvious reasons, and just the standard instruction booklet. Pop the top off. Right, here we go. This is hopefully the main event. Let's try and open this up for you and see exactly what we have in here. So, a whole bunch of goodies to dive into. So this one here is what looks like, I don't know, is that like a card of some kind? It's got the God of War emblem on there. Let's dive in and open this up. A little collector card or something. Oh, how does it even open? Neck, what's in here? Ah, okay, it's a little sleeve. Oh, very nice. So we have a exclusive print of Kratos. There you go, and is that some Draugrs or something on there that he's about to fight against? And it's actually signed by creative director Cory Barlog, and actually says, finding that first single image that can speak to an entire team about the core vision of the game that only exists in your hand can be maddeningly difficult. It can take weeks or even months of writing, talking, arguing, and even pleading to create that perfect picture that will guide hundreds of people through the difficult years of development. Knowing this, I really did expect a struggle, a whole lot more than I did to get the first concept piece. I would have too had I not been fortunate enough to work with Jose Cabrera, an artist whose talent truly eclipses any word my tiny brain could ever think of to describe it. All it took was a couple of paragraphs and a Skype call where I rambled incoherently about the vision of the game, and 2 weeks later, as if sent down from Valhalla on the wings of the Valkyrie, this incredible image shows up in my inbox. It was perfect. I'm not kidding. The first thing he showed us was pretty damn close to the final image you see here. I think the first thing I said was, this is what we're going to make. That was quickly followed by, oh crap, how the hell are we going to make this? Signed, Cory Barlog. What a beautiful little message there from the creative director. So, let's get that out of the way. To the side just for now. What else do we have here? This looks like the cloth map of the world of Midgard, Alfheim, and all of the other Nordic realms that are part of the main game. Look at this, it's actually really quite beautiful. Just open up very carefully. We have some card in there just to keep it nice and flat, and if I just very carefully open it up for you guys and hold it up in front, let's see which way up it goes first of all. There we go. Pop it to the side. There you go, get a really good look at that. Beautiful little artistry. It's almost like a tapestry or something along those lines. I can't quite explain it, but really quite beautiful. I'm going to be poring over the details of that for the next few days, I can imagine. Let's see. Next up we have this little box. Very curious as to what could be contained within here. If I just pop these out, and actually contained within here are, they're almost 2 little stone figures. Now I know exactly who these are supposed to be because I have actually been playing a little bit of the game the past couple of days. So if I just pop them out very carefully, and as you can see they are, there's one little figure there. We'll do our best to get some close-ups as well. And there is a second figure just sitting there too. So 2 little figures, and if you have played through the story of the game, you will know exactly who these are. So let's just set them down there. Pop them next to the map. Pop them back there, and we'll just move some of the rubbish out of the way. Now, let's very carefully unwrap this really quite impressive statue. Holy crap, look at this. So it is a statue of Kratos and Atreus. Oh, there's a little bit of tape here. And there we go. Holy crap. So we have Kratos with the buckler shield and the Leviathan axe slaying what looks like a Draugr. And we have Atreus by his side putting an arrow right through the eye of another Draugr. So let's just get a little bit of a close-up view of that. As you can see, that is quite stunning, and that is going to look really quite fantastic on the shelf next to Geralt, next to Aloy, and as you can see down there we have a Bayek statue as well. Definitely one for the collection and really quite beautiful. So let's just pop it here. We have, just summing up guys, we have this beautiful statue maquette of Atreus and Kratos in combat. We have two incredible little figures, almost little wooden carving sculptures as well. We have a beautiful and heartfelt message which is part of a signed print as one of the concept art drawings, signed by Cory Barlog himself. Pop that there if we can without it falling over. We have a very beautiful cloth map. Let's just unfold that again for you. Oh. Make sure it's the right way up. There we go. Get another good look at that right there. As you can see, quite beautiful. We'll pop that just to the side. There we go. And finally, we have, of course, the disc itself, the game itself in a steel book case. So let's crack this open and see if there's any goodies inside. Okay, let's just see. And open it very carefully. So we have an extra downloadable code there. We'll just pop that to the side. If I can very carefully just get the book out of the case without damaging it too much. There we go. We actually have some default leaflets going on there, and there, as you can see ladies and gentlemen, the actual disc case itself with some concept art in the background there, which is a shot of Atreus and Kratos holding a torch. It looks like he's on the lake from the world, the main world of the game, and it is the world serpent that he is about to converse with, it looks like there. So there you go ladies and gentlemen, let's just pop that to the side so you can have a really good look right there. And there you go, that is absolutely everything that comes with the collector's edition of God of War. If you haven't played it yet, if you're still on the fence about getting it, then honestly this game has been critically acclaimed as getting ridiculous reviews, but don't just take my word for it. Even though I could gush like crazy all over it, it is apparently on Metacritic one of the highest rated exclusives, which is crazy, and I'm so overjoyed that it's the reboot that the game fully deserves. But guys, I'm gonna pack all this away, put it on my shelf, and then dive into more God of War. If you have enjoyed this video, then do give us a thumbs up, even subscribe and share it with your friends. But for now, take care and we'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.